Hey folks, it's Nate coming at you. So today, I don't have any blade styles to demo for today, although I do have a config coming up with Palpatine, my revamped Palpatine blade styles, and that will be coming up soon, I promise. But today, I just wanted to do an update of some recent purchases, some recent acquisitions that I've done. Because it's been a while since I've done just sort of a Saber components and Saber parts video, apart from the Bendy review I did a few weeks back. So three new things in the last say 6 weeks. So I'll start with the oldest. So I think you all saw my review originally on this Vaeger's Vault Wrath that I picked up. I originally picked this up off of a Vaeger's Vault, sort of a RTS remaindering sale that they did a couple of months back. And I posted about that, and I know a lot of you folks probably know Cole Weathers, installer, Saberist guy, really cool guy, really helpful. So he recommended to me that I go and check out Soroc Sabers for a custom-made chassis. And so that's exactly what I did. So I contacted Rob over at Soroc, and I was like, yeah, I'd love to have a chassis done up for this for when I go and get it installed. So Rob was kind enough to oblige. He did it for me over a weekend and then had it mailed back to me. So I think, you know, all in all, it took maybe 7-8 days between the time I ordered it for it to show up to my house. So Rob, thank you very much. This looks great. It's nice and clean, re-clean 3D print. And then he also included the plungers, the switches that I have with it as well. So, and those are I think I have them buried here. Yeah, here we go. He did some standard brushed silver. I wanted to have the silver sort of the same tone and patterning, texture. Sorry, that's the word I'm looking for. I wanted to have the same texture as the hilt itself. So so he did up some plungers for me. So yeah, Rob, thanks very much, man. This looks great, and yeah, I can't wait to get this baby installed. So this will be a fun one. And this is on my docket to get done, but I have a few things that are in the works before that. So this will likely get installed, I think, sometime in November, something like that. And then the other thing I picked up was Rudy Villapando had made a call out taking requests for another run of crystal chambers, and definitely jumped on that because I know these get picked up. They're really popular. They get picked up really quick, and the run he announced, I think, was only like 100 or so, or maybe 150. And so by the time I got on the list for one, the list was almost already filled up. So these are really hot. People love you know, getting these. I've had a Saber before with the Rudy chamber. They're just beautiful, very well made, high-end crystal chambers. Very sturdy, very well built. So now the fun part will be deciding on what Saber to get this installed into. So that was pickup number 2. And then last but certainly not least, this one just came in the mail maybe a week or so ago, 10 days ago. So this is the Ignition Sabers Subversion, TJ Wells' shop. So he finished this run, I want to say maybe a month or two ago. He still had, I think he put out a call out on a couple of the Saber groups that he had like 4 or 5 left. Jumped on it right away. Actually, I had meant to get in on the original run, but at the time I was just completely preoccupied with so many other things that I completely forgot. And when you started doing shots, pics of this Saber, I was like, oh man, I was kicking myself because I had forgotten to get on the run. But then sure enough, he made a post that he still had some left, so I jumped on that as soon as I saw the post that there were some left. So this is one of the last 4 that he had in his run. As you can see, you know, this is everything you'd expect from an ignition made Saber. Hilt is just beautiful craftsmanship, really just top-notch stuff. And then you, this actually comes, it's got a chassis included in there too, which was awesome. I wasn't expecting that. I'll be honest with you, I didn't read the detail notes too much on the conditions of the purchase. I was just like, click, buy it. So yeah, I didn't realize it came with the chassis. So anyway, this will be then next on my install list, and I'm not sure when this will get built out, but I already have a commission set up for it. He's just going to contact me as soon as he has an opening on his bench. So definitely looking forward to that. So anyway, those are my new pickups in the last, was it since, well, probably since the beginning of August. I think it's right around that time frame. Yeah, I'm still collecting these days, but I'm sort of being like a lot more selective in stuff I'm picking up these days. Over the first 2 years I was collecting, I was sort of acquiring a lot of pre-built Sabers, a lot of Sabers in the secondary market. Good stuff, like stuff I liked. And then sort of turning around and using it for a little while, and then sort of selling it and going with something new. Kept my unicorns, but my collection these days is quite a bit smaller than it used to be. But it's sort of distilled down to the stuff I really, really, really care about. All right, well, thanks for watching, everyone. And then coming up will be my Palpatine Blade Styles video. Likely we'll drop that sometime either Friday night or Saturday morning. All right, y'all, take care.